is there are certain things that your client has to have when they come to the table. And
Yes.
if they don't have the minimum basics, you just can't help them. And that's okay. No judgment. Again, we're not going to yell at them. We're just going to say, hey,
No.
we can't help you. Our thing does this and you need that, right?
Right.
So establishing the value of your product. So then, and for the way your business functions, Alex, the way your business functions, if you're driving leads, well, what's the value of a lead? You're asking them, what's the value of a lead in your business,
Yep.
right? And how much you're going to charge them.
Yep.
So that math there is pretty easy. That math is actually pretty easy.
Yep.
Right?
It is.
So the value of a lead is $20. You're going, can't work. Like that math doesn't work.
No way.
Value of a lead is $20.
Not even close. Yeah.
It doesn't work.
No way.
If they say I'm not sure, then there's a door for a conversation. Well, tell me about what you sell, how many units of what's the basic process for selling it. Yep. It sounds to me that the value of a lead is somewhere close in between 500 and 1,000, or 1,000 and 2,000, or whatever, however the math needs to shake.
Well, whatever it is, right.
So that then lands on a very concrete number.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, here's where. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I just said it can. Yeah, it can fall on a pretty hard number. It could also turn into a convoluted mess, I guess. Since in my experience, it could go either way. I reckon if it, depending on. But what you're saying, I mean, they're disqualified if they don't know at least some basic metrics about what they're doing. Because if they're getting leads and they don't know the value of the leads, and they don't know how they're processing the leads, and they don't know how many they convert normally, and they don't know what their sales team is doing, then obviously we probably shouldn't work together. They're probably going to come back to me and tell me the leads suck, So,
right?
Yep.
Right. I mean, this is an underinformed client, right, or prospective client. There's a base info they have to have. All right, so we agree. Now, if they don't know anything, you can't help. So if they deer in the headlights, you definitely can't help them.
No.
But I'm opening a door for you in your business where there's a conversation you can have to help them get that clarity.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's what I need, man. That's part of the onboarding. That's part of the client acquisition process.
That's right.
That's what needs to happen in there.
This is before onboarding. Yes, sir.
Before onboarding. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's before onboarding. So we're having a conversation about what the value this has to you. For you, what's really important here, for you are agnostic. You are indifferent. You don't care what they tell you the value of a lead is to them. It could be 200, 2,000, 200,000. You don't care. You're just trying to help them figure it out.
Yep.
So you do the math and go, you know what? As we're scribbling here, I think the value to you is $17.85. This is not a good deal for us. Not for you or for us. So we should pass. Or what I'm hearing is the value here is $1,284. Oh, well, this could work. Let's talk more, right?
Yep.
I'm pausing for a moment to help you kind of get a snapshot of the value of that conversation. That's a valuable conversation. Be willing to have it.
Yep.
Be willing to have it, and then be willing to go, you know what? I don't think it's going to work.
Yep.
Be willing to, right? And I'm saying all of that in contrast to feeling like you have to come to the conversation ready and prepared for a product market fit. We do this, we do that, you should love it, sign up here. It doesn't always go like that. In practicality, it doesn't always go like that.
No.
So you got to create some space inside your business, create some space for a conversation where you can kind of do a little dance. This has worked for us. How do we feel about this? Are we okay with this?
Mm-hmm.
No? Then let's just not. Yes? Let's go ahead and do it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're hearing my tone there, a sale just got made.
Yep.
Right? You want to do it? No. You want to do it? Yeah. Sale. We just sold a deal without having to wrestle. No one has to wrestle and scream and yell. Okay. So this idea of establishing the value of your product doesn't have to be overwhelming or aggressive. And I'm just trying to create a little space so that you can see it that way.
Absolutely.
All right. So I'll pause about that. Do you have a follow up to that?